Poof, hello, how was dinner?
Thank you.
I had paella, polished it off. Some dude in the chat just said he made a butter chicken burrito, and that pissed me off. What a bitch. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks, Engine 107 and Sarcipius and Diablo Calls Me. Thanks, Calvin KO.
Thank you.
And Sonic Cara. How's it going? What's new? Guy's a fat genius. I know, that sounds great. Butter chicken burrito? I would eat that. With a tortilla? The hell was that? Hey, thanks, Loco Angel. I love bits. Thanks.
Thank you.
And thanks, Clicky Click. Let me put some tunes on. You guys chilling? Did you decide on your league start yet? I think I'm gonna go Pizza Totems. I think I'm gonna go Pizza Totems Hierophant. What about you? Let me know if the microphone's jerked off or whatever. It's new. Frostbolt Elementalist. Cool. I'm chilling, man. Just trying to get lucky, have a nice night. Does it sound shitty? Just let me know. Self-cast Kinetic Fusillade. Are you following that one dude's build? The guy with glasses? Forgot his name. Alcohol. Let me turn this shit on. Hey, thanks, Drug Shamu. Look at my sweet drops I got since the last time I streamed. Well, I rolled a 35 Spirit Monarch. I got a green Shaco on my head. I got a Bulcato's Wedding Band on my finger. And I got an Arachnid Mesh. This is the luckiest character of all time. I know, I'm stacked up. And I found a Cryptic Axe and made an Insight in it. And it rolled 260 enhanced damage. I think that's the max roll. It's not an ethereal Cryptic Axe though. 25 bucks all day long. Now I'm teleporting with my Enigma. I'm good to go. I also found a good way to do this. You know how like last time I streamed I was talking about how I don't like to consume the demon because sometimes they run around each other, you know? How like they move. And if you accidentally on a pad, since you can't aim, if they move and you accidentally consume Hafatso, then that's fucking shitty. But I found a good way to do it. What you do is in combat, you go up to like a mob, and then you do the convocation thing, right? So he's fighting that guy. You turn away, and you summon your demon in the other direction. So that way you're always gonna be safe. Isn't that cool? So now I get fucking tons of movement speed and shit for safe. You want critical strike to be 5 or 6 on Insight. It does more damage. If you have the runes, I would keep re-rolling it. Well, this does so much damage that I don't even give a fuck right now. I think it's gonna be a stepping stone weapon anyway. It's good enough. It's like a lot of damage. This is players 8 Andy. That was players 8 Andy. That's like, that's good enough, man. You know? Until later. Oh, Trav is terrorized. I should do this. What time is it? Oh, it's been terrorized for 3 minutes. Sweet. I still don't think mercenaries are worth it. Well, not with this guy. He just keeps dying. Maybe when I make a fortitude. I have the runes to make a fortitude. I'm waiting for a good base. Once I get a good base, I'm gonna make a fortitude, and then my mercenary is gonna be alive longer, I think. Why is insight on pole arm specifically important? What do you mean? You can make it in some new bases now, I think, but as far as I know, Cryptic Axe is the highest damage. Ethereal Cryptic Axe is the highest damage. A Merc with Pride would up your damage. Well, I still need to make Fortitude. What's Pride do? I gotta look it up. Concentration aura. Oh. What runes do you need for a Pride? Yeah, quick double stream. Thanks, J-Dip. Thanks for the sub, and thanks, Excellent. And I drugged Shamu and Clicky Click. Thanks. Oh, man. You need a Cham and a Sir? Are you kidding? I have a Sir. I don't have a Cham. And I don't want to waste my low. I'm going to use my low on a Fortitude. I'm going to level up soon. I assume when you typed Char, that means Cham, right? Hey, Oscrix, what's up, dude? What are you league starting? I think I'm gonna go Pizza Totems. Char rune? RF, because I'm old. RF, huh? I haven't played RF in ages. The single target is way too low for my taste.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ryo Benda. I'm doing a Requiem build. What the fuck is that? Resident Evil? If you can get an F Thunder Maul with 4 sockets, make Fortitude. 4 open socket F Thunder Maul is going to be like 15 jaws on non-ladder online. Hey, speaking of, I have a Thunder Maul, but it's not ethereal. I'll wait to get that. You mean this, right? Thunder Maul, but ethereal. But look at what I found. Is this the right one? Matriarchal bow, +3 to bow skills, and 4 open sockets? I forgot if this is the right one that you guys were saying is good. Am I going SSF or Trade League? I'm going Trade League because they changed SSF too much for me to feel comfortable league starting it. I don't want to do it. Especially the part that seems annoying is they took away the Kirak missions, so map completion is gonna be annoying for the unique map specifically. And I don't want to be annoyed. Whoa, unique ring! Unique ring! Unique ring. You're playing SSF, I would make the Fortitude on that 4 open socket Thunder Maul unless you want to wait for the S version. But if I make Fortitude on that Thunder Maul and I use it now, it will probably be a damage increase, but it won't be like, it's gonna be annoying because I'm getting all my mana back from this insight. I don't have mana leech. I get life leech from the Bull Cathos wedding band, but I don't have mana leech. I'm using Laying of Hands right now to get the damage to demons. That's a lot of damage you get from Laying of Hands. No mana leech rare FCR rings. I don't think so. I don't think I have any. I have this, but it doesn't have FCR. Yeah, I need mana leech. But it's like, you know, a possibility of something I could do. I got a Nature's Peace. That's pretty cool. What else did I drop? This is pretty cool. Tutor Warlock. Oh, this has mana leech. God damn it. But it's gonna take away my green hat. I could use this for mana leech. Anyone try the Dark Haven demo? No, I don't know what it is. Thanks, Luke Sonority.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna take off my green hat. I like that green hat. But that's a good, that's good advice though. The Thunderball. I don't know, I'll think about it. I want, War Travelers. Nice, I got another item off my grail. The ring was a dwarf star. The unique ring I picked up. It was a dwarf star. Oh, Darkhaven, that game. Yeah, I'm gonna play that. It looks cool. I mean, you know, we'll see. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt since they made this game. It looks like an ARPG that has destructible terrain, which seems kind of interesting. I need to drop my gold off. Oh shit, my gold's full. I gotta go gamble. I'm gonna gamble amulets, I think. If you can get a High Lord's amulet, Arachnid Mesh, and that 10% FCR mana leech ring with your fortitude, you're basically set. I'm gonna wear the fortitude weapon. Yeah, I mean, there's a couple ways to go. But good advice. I might do it. I'm more interested right now in getting War Travelers and a good amulet, like a Mara's or something. Or I want to get more uniques, you know, for the Grail. I got, here's how far I am now. 59%, 84% on the set items. That's pretty close. Yeah, I'm pretty set already, I know. Like, for fast farming, I need an amulet and I need War Travelers. I will wear the Arachnid Mesh once I get War Travelers. Then I'm gonna respec and fix my stats. I still need an Arachnid Mesh. I got mine from Hell Mephisto, players 8. I feel like he's the best way to get that belt every time. Hell Mephisto is where, like, I feel like I've always gotten Arachnid Mesh from him. Same with Harlequin Crest, but I don't remember who dropped mine actually. Now that I think about it, I should check. My game refuses to give me unique amulets and rings. I got nice unique rings, but my amulets have been really whack. I'm using a +3 Eldritch skills, which is fine, but I could use a better amulet. Yeah, I saw that. They are making that game moddable. Darkhaven. I wonder how that game's gonna be. I'll give it a try. Fair shake. I'll be a member of the Real Chance community, though I don't know if I'll play the demo. Maybe I will eventually. I gotta start thinking of what game to play next because Resident Evil's over. RE9. I don't think I want to replay it, do I? I don't know. RE1? That's a good idea. Did you finish Star Wars Dark Forces? I beat that game on stream last time I played it. This last time I didn't beat it, but I liked it. I played it on hard, didn't I? That was probably a mistake. Shit gets too hard. Darkhaven looks sick. Grim Dawn, I want to try it, but the pad support is pretty awful. It's not very comfortable to play. Give Mugenics a real chance? I didn't even give it any chance. You really think so? Look, I'm not making fun of you for liking it. You know, that's not what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is that I don't want to play it, but...
Thank you.
I mean, I'm not, like, against playing it. I just don't think I'll like it. I want to play things that I think I'll like. Thanks, Zygar. I'll try Last Epoch again when it comes out on console. Yeah, I got some Uber statues, but only 2. I got these 2. Bull Catho's Nightmare and Talek's Anguish.
Where's Waldo?
Living live on European very lucky.
What? Hey, alright. Thanks, Dixon Kong. And thanks, Luke Sonority. Whatever, thanks. Don't ask me, man. I have no idea what the fuck that guy's talking about. Living Live? Is that a typo? I don't know, man. Whatever. Thanks. Thanks, Dixon. Dixon Maria. Yeah, probably gonna go Pizza Sticks. Pizza Totem Hierophant. I mean, I like pizza. And I'm pretty familiar with the build, and it's really good. I beat Ubers with it on solo self-found. In fact, I played until level 100. I got a level 100 Hierophant named Al Borland, and I beat Ubers with it. So it's a good build. The Totem Emerge speed buff will be nice. I hope so. I wonder if it's gonna be like noticeable. I think it will be. What I'm thinking is, do I want to farm lab at the beginning, or do I want to just buy the gem? I think I'll just buy the gem and farm heist. I think I'm gonna try to do heist plus breach for my first farm. And maybe even destructive play. Might go heist, breach, and destructive play. The starting trees are going to be so different now. That's one of the reasons why I don't want to go SSF, because I have no idea what starting trees to get, since everything's all jerked off with the new endgame. Not that I'm displeased. I like a new endgame. I just don't want to do it in SSF. Yeah, I like heist. Personally, I'm a big fan. Yeah, no Kirak is Monka S to me. I don't want to get stuck. That sounds kind of tricky. Especially with craft options. Crafting bench recipes. I don't want to, like, not have them and not be able to get them. Ultimatum and Ritual both seem really good with Mirages. The 3-to-1 map vendor recipe will be super strong now. Because you won't need to get a specific map? Is that why? Are you sure that's even still in the game? It's possible that it may not even be in the game, dude. But you know, it's not the regular map completion that I'm concerned with. It's the unique maps. You still need to get the unique maps, not for your Atlas points. I think they said you only need the first 10 or some shit for Atlas points, but for the recipes, you still need them. Whoa, tried to kill me.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sev the Sea Lion. Yeah, I don't know if those maps are, if the 3-to-1 is even going to exist. But even if it does exist, like I said, it's just, that's not the issue. Map completion is always pretty easy for me. I never even, like, have an issue. But the unique maps is a big issue. I always use scouting reports to get my unique map completion, and without that, that sounds annoying as fuck. Isn't there a beast craft to create a unique map? Yeah, but in solo self-found, that means you'll have to do beasts to do it. And it's like weighted. It's not evenly weighted, so it constantly gives you like the crappy uniques. I did a lot of beast farming and a lot of breach farming in that solo self-found run I did in order to get the gear I needed. I actually really like the gearing for that build too. I like that you don't really need evasion or energy shield or strength. You just need mana. Pretty cool. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. If you go trade, invest in travel skills imbued with life tap ASAP. That's an interesting thought, but what do you mean invest in? You mean buy them? Even if I do go trade, I'm not that type of girl. I don't play trade in that way. I still just go off of my drops, you know? I'll like farm something that's pretty reliable, but I don't usually do like, you know, buy low, sell high type of behavior. Usually. Sometimes I get into Mage Blood grinding mode and I'll start fucking, you know, doing some unscrupulous shit, ripping off people and shit. That's really what it boils down to, right? Like, if you really want to take full advantage of the economy, the best thing to do is to rip off noobs. Because they don't know what the fuck they're doing. You know, just craft some shit for them and then rip them off. Yeah, relic crafts, exactly. That's what I did last league. Dude, that shit was insane. That shit was insane. That was so crazy. That was PoE 2 though. Yeah, I don't really love doing that kind of behavior if I can avoid it. And you know, at the end of the day, even if I play Trade League, it's still PS5 Trade League, so it's gonna be... Whoa! Vex Rune! Holy shit! Vex Rune! Holy shit! Woo! Good omen! Vex Rune! Wow. Sweet. Sweet. Hey, what can I make in that? Whoa. Or make with that, I mean. Dude, Vex Rune, that's hella rare. You guys are lucky. Terrorized Tristram. Council members. Photo or save it to make a phoenix in the shield. Hodo, eh? That's a good one. What's a phoenix good for? I'm gonna, like, if I want to make all the rune words, I'm gonna need to make all the rune words eventually. That is so cool. Vex Rune, hella rare. I'm gonna do another one. Oh, go back. Phoenix is a 6 shield? Whoa. I gotta take a look at it. I've seen it before. Phoenix is better for like a Javazon. It's Vex? You need 2 and a jaw? Fuck that. What the hell? That is so expensive. Vex, low, or sorry, IO jaw? What? That's insane. It's low? It's not IO? Oh my god, if it's low, then forget it. I'm halfway there though. Well, I guess. If you count the jaw as half of, you know. That's not really half, but whatever. It's pretty good though. It better be. Hold on, let me just get another Vex real quick. I can't believe I just dropped the Vex rune. Nice luck, chat. That's super rare. That was awesome. Dude, I was so blown away when I dropped the jaw, dude. I was blown away. That was awesome. This new update turned out to be so sick, at least in my opinion. I don't know what everyone else's final conclusions were, but to me, 25 bucks all fucking day long, every day. For me. I dropped a burr in the Arcane Sanctuary, like in this? That's sick. That's really good. Burr is huge. I dropped a burr really quickly in this update. I got it from, what's his name? Pendleskin. The jaw was the crazy part though. Oops. The jaw was so crazy. I think that this update and the Chronicle thing that they added is just so great. It revitalized the game for me so much. And you know, PoE is gonna start, so I'll put it down. But when I get tired of PoE, that shit's gonna be there. You know, continue your grail. That is 25 bucks if I've ever seen it. You eat 25 bucks for lunch and you shit it out, dude. Now this is 25 bucks. This right here, that's 25 bucks. I shit out 25 bucks for lunch. Blue Monarch? Oh yeah, thanks. Boom. Nah. Man, you know I've identified 1 billion Blue Monarchs and I've never once seen a J-Mod. Has anyone ever seen that? I don't know if anyone ever has gotten one. No one's ever gotten one? You got one before? Holy shit. J-Mod the GOAT. I've never seen one and I get hella lucky all day long. Did I already do this? Fuck. I'm gonna run out of time. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes, Turkish. It's gonna happen for you tonight? Well, I don't want a J-Mod. If I'm gonna get super lucky, let me get like a perfectly rolled War Travelers or like a perfectly rolled Mara's Kaleidoscope. That's what I'll take. Shit, I'll take even not even perfectly rolled Mara's. I'll take any kind of Mara's. After this Terror Zone, if the next one sucks ass, I'm gonna just chase Heralds and terrorize the entire Act 1, and that way I'll level up. I'm almost at the next level. Pretty close. It always amazes me when people notice a drop on the ground that I don't notice, because it's like, man, you guys are really sharp. It's in 720p for you. Damn, Worldstone Chamber. Okay, well then forget it. We're doing bail runs. This is dangerous though, so I have to pay attention.
Thank you.
A herald is hunting me. Oh, there's the herald. This is it, right? Oh shit, I'm almost dead. Where's this damn herald? There it is. Okay, herald's dead. Scale mail, that's trash. Okay. Move along. Whoa. Man, there's so many ghosts here, but I'm not gonna die. Whoa! Can't leech off a ghost or what? Or maybe only after their immunity's broken? I don't really understand the leeching rules in this game. Sometimes it just feels like I'm not allowed to leech from certain enemies. And sometimes it's like because they don't have blood. What? Undead have weird leech rules? Yeah, they do. And then, like, it's like, sometimes I feel like I don't leech off of bosses, too. Like Diablo. I don't know what that's about, either. Thanks, Dr. Crusher. Ooh la la. Nice name. She's my favorite, too. Beverly, dude? Beverly's a nice name. Thanks. I can't believe I just got a Vex rune. Nice. Who's Pulaski? That sounds familiar. Is that the girl who has like that thing on her nose? Is that the girl who has like that thing on her nose? She's like an alien? That's Ro. Oh, who the hell is Pulaski? This is the wrong one, isn't it? Yeah. This is players 7 and it's terrorized Bale. And he didn't drop shit, cheapskate. Yeah, next spin. Terrorize world still keep. See how I can summon him now? All I gotta do is face away from the action and it's safe to summon that goat and devour him. So if you're a pad user, I was saying I'm not even using that skill. For a while I wasn't even using consume because of the risk on pad of accidentally consuming your Mafatso. But that solution works every time. You just gotta do it in combat. You can't do it in town because there's no enemies to distract Mafatso. I gotta Google her. I don't know who that is. She's from the next generation? I consumed my Fanaticism plus Cursed Hafatso and closed my game. Fanaticism isn't top for this build. I personally think Holy Freeze is top, but there's other ones that are good too, like Lightning Enchanted or Fire Enchanted applies the curse faster. And he doesn't have to hit him. Pull up quick and get with him. I think Holy Freeze is top. It just slows everyone down. It's so much better for corralling. Dude, I'm gonna level up soon at this rate. Archon Plague. Dope. I'm excited for Sumo 2. Isn't it soon? I don't remember what part of the month it is, but I think it's like March. Huh? Cleaver? What's a cleaver? Link. Is your weapon better than a death rune word? I think it is, but probably not in damage. How do you make a death rune word? Oh, hey, Rosero, you were the one that told me about that bow. Is this the bow you were saying is good? Matriarchal bow, +3 to bow and skills, 4 socket? Or was it 5 socket? I don't remember what you mentioned. Grand Matron, oh. Well, I'm throwing that away then. 4 socket though, right? Yeah, for faith. Ice boazons. Cool. I don't usually ID bows anyway because I don't really know anything about it. And I'm not that interested, but maybe I will. Mostly I'm interested in finding uniques, really. I like the Chronicle system a lot. Crafting all the rune words in solo self-found seems pretty hard to do. Like, that feels like it could take years to do. Doesn't matter how much luck I got. But all the uniques feels like it could happen. I don't know. You never know though, man. Sometimes you get lucky. Act 1 fanaticism aura? Nah. I think it's too much work for what it's worth. I think the mercenaries die too much. And since you don't need them with this build, I'm not gonna jump through hoops to make him live. But since I'm gonna make a fortitude anyway, I don't know. I'll just drop another low rune and make both a fortitude weapon and a fortitude armor. That's probably the play. Just get another low rune, dude. Easy to do.
Thank you.
My gold is full. I have to gamble. I'm gonna gamble some amulets. This song is so good. Yeah, I like it. Butter chicken burrito sounds fucking great. And I'm pissed about it. I think I'm gonna get that green curry duck tomorrow. Either that, or if my friend's not busy, I might go out for dinner. We'll see. Mask. Whoa, new item, Face of Horror. It's trash, but cross it off my list. Nice. I like finding new uniques I've never found before. Just flossed, get hype. I feel pretty relieved that my dentist told me my teeth are in good shape. I hadn't been there in a long time. What's your Chronicle percentage at? 59% for uniques, 84% for sets. Watch your step, kid. RE9 sucks, the hype is retarded. I mean, I don't think it... I don't know, man. It's so hard to tell. It's very hard to tell if something really sucks or if I just really love hating. It's very hard to tell. But it kind of sucks. To me. Yeah, I have a Annihilus. I dropped the SOJ and got it on stream. I traded the SOJ in. Can I get an extra luck buff? Yeah, sure, man. Good luck. Hope you get what you want. Enjoying it doesn't mean it doesn't suck. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. But there are people who think it's good
Thank
and
you.
try to defend it. Now that is audacious. Thanks, Booster Silver. And thanks, Baby Taco Stand. Babylon Taco Stand. Thanks, Babylon Taco Stand, for the new Twitch Prime. That's nice of you. Thanks, iMute and Art of Henri and Darth Rook and Michael Jackson Dixoff. And 7 Sea Lion 30 minutes ago. Sorry, I forgot to thank. Tried Mike's hot Italian sandwich with garden salsa sun chips at Jersey Mike's. Very good. Man, you went all in, huh? You even got the side that I recommended? I'm glad you liked it. It's a good strat. It's a nice combo. Nice $30 lunch. You know you could have gotten the Warlock in Diablo 2 for that price? 30 bucks all day. Garden salsa sun chips are very nice. They're not spicy, but they have a nice flavor, umami flavor, and they have a nice crunch in the sandwich. I highly recommend it. One of my favorite chips to put in a sandwich.
Thank you.
I don't think sun chips are very good for dipping. This guy said sun chips are great no matter how you eat it. I think sun chips are really weak for dipping. They're too brittle. So, you know, that's not necessarily true. Whoa! Whoa! Man, you guys are lucky. +1 javelin and spear skills and 28 life. Are you fucking kidding me? That's crazy. Put it with the collection. You guys should see the list of... Look at the list of skillers I have. Look at these skillers real quick. My skillers are crazy for solo dolo. That one I just dropped. Look at these. Look at this one. Poison and Bone, 24 to life. Look at this one. Poison and Bone, 38 to life. Demon skills. Combat with 5 strength. Barb. Look at this one. Fire skill sorceress, 29 to life. Lightning. Look at this one. Shape-shifting, 39 to life. Crazy, right? These are some crazy skillers I got. So many skill plus life. I know. Weird run, dude. It's been such a weird run. If I didn't know any better, I would say that they made the drop rates better. But then I've seen all these people whining about how they don't get anything. So maybe they didn't. Oh, yeah, I have to gamble. Thanks. But Worlds Don't Keep is terrorized. Do I want to gamble now? Maybe I could just do it real quick. Hurry up. Okay, what do I need to do to gamble? I need to go over here. I need to... put this shit away. Oh, not that. I need to keep that. And put this away. Make some space in your inventory. Okay, that's good enough. And then put the cube away. Oh, you can't put it there? Put it here. And then equip this bow. And put that here. And then put that away too. Now go over here and gamble to your heart's content. I want amulets. Gamble. Alright. Come on. Hey, do you guys know if you gamble an amulet that ends up being unique that you've never seen on your Chronicle, does that end up popping out with like a nice animation when it comes out in your inventory? Did they add that? The like identification animation. I need to be careful not to sell one of my charms. Don't sell your charm. Do it after you don't have much time left for the world keep. It's too late. I'm already doing it. Thanks though. It's pretty quick, I think, hopefully. As long as I don't sell one of my small charms. Some of these could be good. I should kind of try and not be too hasty. Chaos Warlock. Nah, sucks. Man, getting a unique this way is so rare. You could try crafting gambled amulets. Yeah, I could. Maybe I should. That takes even more time. I tried crafting a little bit earlier, like maybe a week ago, and I didn't get anything good, and I don't know. It's not fun. I want to get uniques. Oops. It's fun. Yeah, alright. Grad school results soon. Can I get a luck buff? Hey, good luck, man. I'm sure it's gonna come out the way you want it to. That's cool. Congrats. That's awesome. Good luck. Someone's probably really proud of you. PoE then sumo. Yeah, I know. It's been a pretty nice couple of weeks, right? First I had that Invader, and then Resident Evil, I was gonna say 4. I was gonna call it Resident Evil 4 Remake. Lol. It's not far from it. Resident Evil 9 came out. That was fun. Then we got PoE's League, and then we got Sumo. And I'm still enjoying this update. Feels good, man. Out of money. Alright, now I can go back to the World Stone Keep. No uniques. Oh, that was good! I just sold a really good amulet. Fuck. It wasn't that good, but it was pretty good. Did you see it? I think it was 10 FCR and like 20 all res. Yeah, it was FCR and res. I saw it. There's no buyback from this window, is there? Nope, it's gone. Oh well. That was bound to happen when you're going fast. I didn't see how much res it was, but that was a nice amulet. Oh well. Yeah, sacrificed it to Gamblor. Where's my weapon at? There it is. Alright. Did I already do it? I should save and exit just in case. New microphone sounds sweet. Does it really sound better than the old one? I mean, it must sound a little better, but I don't know. That Vex rune was tight. I'm about to level up. I think I'll level up on this run. I think this run will level me up. You guys are playing this too? Figured you'd be grinding on some new shit like World of Warcraft or whatever. I don't know. Something with your friends. Maybe you can play this game with your friends. I play it alone, personally. I leveled up. Nice. Level 95. Admiral Akbar. Tales of Berseria? I never heard of that. Hope you get lucky. I'm grinding RE9? Oh man, that sounds rough. I'm grinding RE9. Woof. Damn. Wonder what kind of rare drops you could get in that game. I didn't miss any bosses or anything other than the alternate ending, did I? It seemed like such a shallow game. You know, I did a no upgrade run. Felt like a really shallow game to me. No upgrade, no armor run. The Mr. X fight was embarrassing. If I were Mr. X, I would be embarrassed. Grace is kinda hot. I mean, is that worth 70 bucks? Not to me. Damn, I only got 2 minutes left. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do another one in 2 minutes. Plus, it's break time. She's like 20 bucks hot. I think she is a pretty girl. But I don't really care about that. I care more about the game being good. I don't need like a girl to have giant weird anime tits and like fucking have her pussy out for me to think she's attractive personally. However, I would much rather have a really good game than a pretty girl in a game. Can't wait for RE10. Yeah, I'm looking forward to grinding it out. Thanks, Spare Me Please and Booster Silver. Thanks, guys. I'm gonna get up and stretch. And then I'm gonna come back and continue. I got sick of her stuttering. Yeah, it's so fake. It doesn't feel like the real stuttering, like Porky Pig. Let us, you know, the real shit. I'll be back. I'm gonna stretch my legs. Poof, I forgot which button to push for a second. Okay, I remembered it. Hey, thanks again, spare me or whatever. Excuse me. Nice break, what'd I miss? Just some dance moves? This guy's not terrorized, so I'll do Act 1. What was I gonna do? Yeah, Act 1, right? I was gonna terrorize Act 1. But that was just to level up. Maybe I'll just do all the bosses and do runs that way. So I'll start with Andy. No, I should do my thing. Oh, unique ring! Yes! Yes! What is it? It's nothing. It's a shitty Nagel ring. But still, that was hype. Okay, next. Let's do Trav. Rare amulet and rare ring.
Thank you.
Kill meth. Small charm. Damn, he gets eaten alive. This build is so cheap. Battle sword? What's a battle sword? Head striker. I found it already. And a crown. I think that's an undead crown. Thanks, Tokyo Gabagool. Thanks for the sub. Ooh. That's pretty cool if I was doing shapeshifting. Lifesteal. Get it out of here. Those Sour Fruit Riot grapes are addicting. I like the mango ones that have strawberry. They're like mango strawberry. Those are the ones I like. I put chamoy on them. Nice, good shit. Next level, dude. Yeah, the mango ones are top. There's mango ones that have strawberry flavor. They're like strawberry mango. Those are the best ones to me. I like the pineapple ones too. Putting chamoy on that shit is diabolical. Good idea. I think I'm gonna put my point in here. It's gonna go max life 25%. Oh, you don't get another. Hey, does this cap out at 40%? Run walk speed? It's gotta go up, right? Consume. I'm gonna put this into strength because I need the strength later. Strength. Air's put me on Fruit Riot and I can't stop. Man, I should have an affiliate link, dude. I'd make a fortune. That's why I gotta stop telling people I'm not gay to cash in on those sweet gay dollary dudes. I gotta make up for not having affiliate links. I fucking love chamoy on fruit. Last week I went to the Griffith Observatory and outside there was a Mexican genie, and I wished for a giant bucket full of watermelon and mango and oranges, and I wanted it to be covered in chamoy and tahine, and he granted my wish. For only 12 bucks, it was crazy. Hey, Paul Blair, thanks. Thanks for gifting 5 subs. It was a good deal. It was a lot of fresh fruit. I'm gonna make pineapple and chamoy? What do you mean make it? Are you sure you can handle that recipe? It's a little complex. You got this, man. Just follow the instructions. Solo self-found pineapple with chamoy, dude? That's a risky league starter. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's your league starter? I'm gonna play, at least as of right now, unless I change my mind, I think I'm gonna play Pizza Totem Hierophant. Flame Blast of Celerity. What's your league starter? Flame Blast of Celery. Cheapskate. Man, Enigma. That shit is unbelievable. It's gonna take me until well after the PoE League start to get over that jaw drop. That jaw drop was jaw dropping. I dropped my jaw. I had a very good experience playing that Pizza Totem Hierophant build. Solo self-found level 100, shitting on Ubers. Not shitting on Ubers, but killing Ubers. And if you could do that shit solo self-found, I'm sure I'll do great in a trade environment. Plus, it does a lot of different things well. You can do lots of different strats with it. It's really versatile. I think I'm gonna go trade. I'm too scared of the changes. I'm scared that all the changes made solo frustrating until people figure out the strats, you know, like no Kirak missions is gonna make finding unique maps hard, and also, you know, other shit. I'm not in the mood to fucking figure out how to do shit, so I'll just go trade. Forbidden Right totems? Totems are good for League Start. I definitely, every time I've League started a totem, it's been a very good League Start. And I've done totems a few times. I actually was considering doing Toxic Rain this time, but the single target sucks so much ass. Single target for Flame Blast totems is pretty good. It's good enough. I I think you get like 10 million easily in solo self-found. Man, teleporting everywhere, dude. Chaos armor. What is this? I already have this, but it's pretty cool, I guess. I wonder if that guy made the burrito himself or if he bought it. A butter chicken burrito sounds like it could be wonderful, but I never heard of that shit. Are any of you guys gonna play Flicker Strike with the new Ascendancy? Scavenger Flicker Strike? Forgot what the new name is. That looks pretty cool if you like Flicker Strike. I don't, but if you do. I'm waiting for the Mage Fist video. Is that the guy that has like sound effects from Command and Conquer or whatever? Is that the same guy? Hero reporting. That guy? It's already out? Oh, damn. Better go watch a YouTube video, amigo. I watched Palstron's guide for Fusillade or whatever, but
Thank you.
seems like too much work for what it's worth, personally. When I could just go pizza totems and not have to give a fuck about any of that shit and then re-roll later. I mean, that build is... I feel like the Kinetic Fusillade totem build is like designed for re-rolling, but the pizza totem build that I played, you don't have to. You can like take it to Ubers if you want. So it's hard to tell what I'll... Sometimes I get indecisive for my second build of the league, so I want my first build to scale if I choose to keep playing it. Thanks, Mr. Chuck. Thanks for liking my stream. And thanks again, Paul Blair, for gifting 5 subs. Thanks. Man, the one day I drop a Vex rune in the first hour of the stream, I haven't heard anyone come in and say, any sweet drops, Ares? Usually they're all over the place. You can't get rid of them, dude. You can't fucking shake them. I usually don't. Well, not yet, amigo. Now they're nowhere to be found. I got a Vex rune. They're busy grinding RE9. Grinding RE9, dude. I feel like Joe is gonna say that shit. Joe is gonna show up tomorrow and be like, yep, I'm just grinding RE9. That's the type of thing he does. He's into woo slop. Man, stingy. Hey, at least it's a new item. Isle Strike? Cool. Cross it off my grail. Grinding RE9 is a pretty good one. I didn't watch the alternate ending. When it came to the end of the game, it said you can either release whatever that thing was, or you can destroy it. And I chose to release it. I don't know what the other ending is. Elvis? Oh yeah, Elpis. That's what it was. I chose to release it, and the ending fucking blew chunks. So, maybe on my next playthrough I'll try it the other way. In the other ending, Leon dies. He didn't die in the ending that I played? I don't even remember what happened. That game sucked ass. I beat that shit today and I forgot. I forgot about it. Now whatever, fuck Leon and fuck that game. I beat that shit today. I thought Leon dies in the end. Whatever, man. What difference does it make? Man, what do you mean another Capcom turd? That's fucked up, dude. 2 days ago, that was Game of the Year. 10 out of 10. Best reviewed Resident Evil in over 20 years. That was 2 days ago, man. Game of the day. Yeah, dude. That shit was game of the day, dude. Hey, you guys are funny today. What's up with that? That shit was game of the day. Alright, I'll give it up, bitch. Maybe it's because I'm tired. I think you got lucky. Game of the day. Damn, double? Damn! Double essence drop from Bale is pretty nice. That's not common. I'll take that. That's pretty rare. I don't know if I've ever gotten a double essence drop from Bale before. I've gotten triple essence from Andy, but that's because you farm Andy so much more than you farm Bale. Yeah, Bale essences are annoying. I got a few though. Now I need to get Diablo essences. Look at how many tokens I got. This build is cheap as fuck, dude. But whatever, 25 bucks. This build is like the ultimate grail, ultimate everything build. 25 bucks. Maybe I should just focus on, nah, what should I farm? I think I should actually either farm, I should farm Act 1. That's what I should do. I should terrorize Act 1. And then go for Heralds. I should try and get as many Sunder Charms as I can with this guy before they nerf him. So then I can make whatever builds I want eventually. You still using Ancient's Pledge? No, I'm using a Spirit Monarch, Enigma, Harlequin Crest, Insight. I got lucky with the roll, but someone was saying Critical Strike is good on +5 Critical Strike is more damage. So you think I should re-roll this, huh? You think I should re-roll this Insight? It rolled 260 enhanced damage, but I guess the Critical Strike rolls up to 5. I could re-roll it a couple times. I didn't know that that Critical Strike +5 was a big deal. 1 crit is whatever. It goes to 5, right? Let's check it. It rolls to 6. Yeah. You think it's worth it, huh? Why not? Fuck it. We'll do a little gambling. The 260 enhanced damage is tantalizing, but maybe I'll do better. How do you clear it? It's a Hell Rune and a... Is it a scroll of Town Portal? TP scroll, yeah. Thanks. Back into kebabs. I need to get lucky, chat. Do me a solid. I'm trying to re-roll this Insight, and I want it to roll enhanced damage and crit strikes as close to max as it can be. Boom. Hell Rune. I only have 20 Hell Runes. Can't do it forever. Do I need something else, dude? That's it? Alright, cool. Fuck. I forgot what's in an Insight. Hey, what's in an Insight again? It's, Raltier Tal Soul. Okay. Going for it. Ral. Tier. Tal. Soul. Boom! 217. Ew. And 1 crit strike? Get that out of my face. That was a flunk. Forget that one. Ral. Tier. Tal. Soul. Boom! Right here. 3 to crit. Whoa! 3 to crit, 260? Alright, I think I'm gonna keep that. How did it roll 260? How did it roll 260? Again. That's retarded. How did it roll 260 again? That's a max roll. Alright, well that's the one I'm keeping. I think I just gained some damage. Cool. I wonder how much damage I did. 12 meditation? What did it have before? Do you remember? Yeah, I know you can use an ethereal base, but I don't have one. Where am I gonna get one? Just to wish one out of the sky like I do everything else? I should. Didn't you have 5 crit before? No, I had 1. I had 1. I had 1 crit before. I don't remember what my meditation aura was, though. But I'm gonna keep this. Cool. What was I gonna do? Oh, I need to drop these. And I need mana pots. Oh yeah, I was gonna terrorize Act 1. Let's do that. Use one of these. Okay, now Act 1 is terrorized. Critical strike is important at level 6 max. It has 46% chance to deal double damage. That's interesting. So what are you saying? I should even try and roll it more? Because it got to +3 now. I wonder how much more damage it does, like in reality. Like, do you feel it? I wonder if you feel it. Anyway, I got the whole fucking act terrorized. When you guys do this and you terrorize the entire act, do you guys kill only elites or just everyone? I think that I've been killing everyone. Seems like it'll spawn the heralds if you kill everyone. Only elites? Do you use an enigma to find them? It seems kind of like, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I haven't done this too much. I've only done it a few times where you like run the whole act. Whoa! Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Alright, I'm gonna cancel. I just wasted that World Stone shard. I'm canceling the order. I'm doing cows. Cows are terrorized, dude. Terrorized cows. I just wasted that thing, but I don't care. I should kill, like, the bosses, though. Gotta do the cows, man. Terrorized cows is sweet. I might drop something really good. I don't mind the drop rate on Sunders either. I don't care. I don't mind bad drop rates. You know, it just makes it feel better when you get it. Wazir's gonna die, instantly dead. Hey, thanks, Keepy Yak.
Thank you.
Thanks for the subscription.
Thank you.
And Real Dinotron. Thanks. Happy Big Friday, muchacho. Any luck to report? I got a Vex rune personally.
Thank you.
Thanks, Zombie BBQ. Thanks for all the subs, everybody.
Thank you.
Damn. Thanks, AV Dynamic. Lots of generosity coming in hot. War hat. Isn't that the Cow King's hat? It is. Cow King's horns. I've already found it before, though. I heard they fixed it, so now the Cow King's set drops from the Cow King. What is your plus to all skills? I'm not sure. Like 10. I have an arachnid's mesh, but I'm not wearing it because I don't have the right boots yet, and I want the right boots first. Plus to all skills, 8, but Eldritch skills, an extra 3. So 11 on Eldritch skills, but all skills 8. Damn, I haven't played Super Hexagon in a while. Game of the year? Definitely not game of the day. I'm so glad I picked that game back up after all those years. I don't know why I did, but I did. And it was fun. It would be cool if your spectral throw had more girth. What do you mean? Like, I think you can give it as much girth as you want if you're using a mouse. If you're using a pad, you can't. You can choose the spread because on a mouse you can aim it. I'm not a mouse user though. Hey, I'm chilling. Are you using a loot filter? Yeah, but it's not that complex of one. I just turned off like ammo, all of the weak types of potions, all of the like cracked equipment, damaged equipment. I'm hiding all that. And a few other things. Portal scrolls, I'm hiding those. I just did it myself real quick. But yeah, I'm hiding a ton of stuff. It's just not... The things that I'm not hiding are like hand-picked blue items that I'm never gonna look at. Like blue... random blue items. Just rewatched RoboCop for the first time in years. The movie's still good, huh? That movie's still great. RoboCop 2 sucks a dick, though. What's up with that random gang of like young 10-year-olds that like robbed the fucking store or whatever? Yeah, J-Mod. J-Mod is Jeweler's Monarch of Deflection, right? That is not hidden. Obviously. I wouldn't hide a Monarch. Yeah, RoboCop 3 is the one that has like that Chinese robot, right? And like, there's a scene in RoboCop 3 where RoboCop gets knocked down and you can see underneath his skirt, he's wearing Converse. Under his fake robot outfit. That movie sucks. That's not even the same guy, right? I think it's a different RoboCop. Like, they changed the actor. Do you like To Fly with Jeff Goldblum? I haven't seen it in a really long time, so I don't know. I guess no. But I don't really remember it. I have seen it. I guess it didn't really do it for me. The RoboCop remake was unbelievable, dude. I can't believe that exists. RoboCop remake? Thanks, tacos de carne asada. Yeah, I'll eat that. About a few days ago, Char came by. It was his birthday, and he wanted Mexican food. So I ended up getting one of my favorite Mexican places. And boy, that shit was fucking good. Enchiladas and flautas. He got a big ass carne asada burrito wet, and that shit was the size of a newborn. It was so big. I mean, it was expensive. I think it was like 26 bucks. But it was worth 26 bucks. I should kill this guy. Since it's terrorized, gotta kill Andy. Come on. Whoa, Talix Anguish. That's pretty rare, isn't it? I got a Talix Anguish. That's pretty cool. Hey Kendra, how's it going? Chillin'. I'm gonna reset the game and do more cows. Playing RE9, grinding that shit. Just grinding out some RE9. I hear that. I beat it today. It wasn't exactly my cup of tea, but I enjoyed playing it with the chat. But I didn't love it. He has to help innocent white women? Yeah, but the weird part, the part that doesn't add up, is that he's gay. Gay, gay, gay. All I can tell you, sir, is that he's gay. That I don't know how to explain. Hey, thanks, Fadian. Thanks. That's a lot of cows. This is where I got my jaw rune in cows. And in the same run, I got a low rune too. That shit was sweet. You think you'll ever play it again? What, RE9? I might, but not because I like it. Because there really isn't much else to play these days. I might, I'm not sure. The thing is that I have a tendency of forgetting, believe it or not. And even though I beat that game today, I already forgot that Leon did not die. And I was disappointed. So what that means is I probably will forget that that game fucking sucks in no time. And I'm sure I'll play it again because of that. I'm just gonna forget, you know, that it's trash. I think I only played Resident Evil 4 Remake once. I tried it again and never beat it again. So there's a good chance that that would happen again with this, considering it's not as good as RE4 Remake. I don't even remember if he does die. Or maybe you have the option, I don't know. Who knows? Either way, the game's very skippable. If I, man, I don't know, I guess I might play it again, but I hope I don't. Hopefully the chat reminds me not to. But they have a tendency to want to watch me do shit I don't want to do. I can't believe you guys even said that game was good in the first place. I mean, it's not like it was bad. Okay, that's fair, but it was definitely far from good. It was good from far, but far from good. That's one of my favorite sayings, dude. Good from far, but far. Far from good, dude. I used to know this guy named Pranish, and he used to say that when girls put highlights in their hair and wear sunglasses, that's automatically good from far, but far from good. Highlights in their hair and sunglasses makes every girl look good from far. Good from far. I like that one. Got me excited for Silent Hill 3 Remake. I hope they don't do that, but they might. I'll play Part 2 Remake, but I think that's going to be a lot of reused assets. Some of the most reused assets in history, I bet. What's worse from far or Butterface? What? It's getting late. I can't read at this hour. No riddles. Can't read. I could barely read during the day. You want me to read at night? That was funny when that guy said that reading makes video games too easy. That was a good one. Reading makes video games too easy, dude. I agree with him. I don't read in video games. I'm a fighting game. I came from fighting games originally. No reading allowed. You know what sucks about all this like beautiful Riyadh Evo stuff? That I feel like it's really unnecessary, but it is the case. Now it feels like if you do go to Evo or you do support Evo, it becomes political. Why the fuck does that have to do with anything, man? Can I just go to fucking Evo if I want to without there being some political shit attached? Shit's weird these days, man. Everything's fucking political. You can't get away from it. You can't escape. Yeah, I'm taking a pro-Chipotle stance, dude. I don't want to do that, man. You know? That's not what it's about. Alright? I stand against Chipotle. Okay? In fact, I'm gonna go to a fucking, what do you call those things where a bunch of people with, like, green hair go and do stuff? Yell about stuff? Protest! I'm gonna do a Chipotle protest. Yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I'm gonna do that shit. We need to stand up against Chipotle, dude, and their fucking guacamole tyranny. Fuck Chipotle, dude. Fuck Chipotle. We need to take a stand, dude. It's gone on long enough. Guacamole? $6? Unacceptable. The music, I know, man. You gotta take a stand, dude. Stand up against the Tower Knight that is Chipotle. I've been a Chipotle hater for a long time. It's not good enough for the price, and it's not a small business. And there are a lot of small businesses that deserve my business more than Chipotle. But then again, you gotta remember, I was born and raised Mexican. So obviously I'm gonna support family-owned Mexican businesses. Obviously. 5 businesses, yeah. Grinding RE9. I don't know. I haven't decided what to play tomorrow. I didn't think that much past Resident Evil 9. What are you guys feeling? Other than, of course, RE1. I know RE1 is always a good choice. RE1 directly after RE4 is like I'm trying to send a message. I kind of flushed BG3. I got sick of catastrophic events occurring and then me like not being able to do anything about it because I don't save scum. Every time I turn around in that game, they're like, oh, now you can't get the best weapon in the game, Ayers. Better reload. No, dude. There's chicks watching, man. I'm not gonna reload. Never gonna score. So I got tired of that bullshit. The little person girl with the fat ass. I remember her. How could I forget? What's the best fast food chain? I don't really like fast food, generally speaking. But if you're gonna count Tommy Burger, I would go with Tommy Burger. Does that count? Tommy Burger. time is it? 7 minutes left. Chipotle? Hey, get this motherfucker out of here, dude. Hell no. You fucking support Chipotle? Unfollow right now, you son of a bitch. I don't want to associate myself with Chipotle in any way, shape, or form. You understand? Keep that shit out of here. I wonder if Chipotle is gonna be... It's gonna turn out that they're bigots, I bet. Like, that other place that doesn't like gay dudes. What's it called again? It also starts with a chi. What is that place? Chick-fil-A. That shit's also gonna be... I bet you Chipotle is gonna be for bigots, too. Just wait and see. It is. Chi. Chipotle's gonna show up and give 10 subs. They should. I said their name enough times. Thanks Daicurie. And thanks Fadian. And Tacos. I have to take a whiz. Break time Mr. X's car. Do you think he threw his own car at you? God, dude, Mr. X from RE9 probably drives a Tesla or some shit. Or he probably drives something... What does he drive? The largest automobile he could afford? He drives a Rivian? Cybertruck. Yeah, he drives a Cybertruck. I hope I remember to call my mechanic tomorrow morning. I wonder what he's up to. Let me get up and stretch and take a whiz. Poof. That's not Bison, that's Ryu. Good break. Still grinding now. RE9. What was that other funny shit someone said earlier? Oh, he said RE9 was game of the day. That was a good one. RE9 was game of the day. Thanks, Ghetto Ambush. That shit was game of the day, dude. I'll give it up, you little motherfucker. I want War Travelers. Or Amara's Kaleidoscope. That's how you get what you want, you know. You ask for it. Beautiful big titty goth girlfriend who's also a chef. You ask for it, dude. Mars Kaleidoscope and a War Traveler. And I'd like for it to be well rolled, please. Though I won't be that picky.
Thank you.
That is really how you get what you want. It's true. Lucky song. I like your attitude. Open the keep asking for work, but Lord Gambler hasn't blessed me yet. You mean a job? The key to getting a job is the same as the key to gambling. I'm not even kidding. Except for the part about gambling. But you never give up. That's how you get a job. You never give up. You don't get discouraged by... Because you know, the next guy you kill is going to drop a Vex rune, dude. It's really true, man. You gotta believe, dude. You got this. Never give up. I'm a union guy. I'm just laid off. And construction is slow. That sucks, man. I hope you get what you want, dude. It's crazy how when game developers get laid off, they fucking whine about it on TV and all over the fucking internet, all over YouTube. They cry about it. But I never heard of you. You know? Hey, why don't you go on Jeff Keighley's fucking birthday party and whine about it there, man? Everyone else does when they get laid off.
Thank you.
You know? Anyway, good luck finding a job, dude. You deserve it more than these shitty-ass game devs. All they could do is make game of the day. Lay off slop, dude.
Thank you.
What do you mean people paid $8 an hour to play RE9? What does that mean? Oh, you mean because of the total price? Whatever, fuck you. So did I. Thanks, Shimmy God. Yeah, I'm playing the new league. What kind of a question is that, dude? Of course I am. How about you? I'm excited. Let's kill this guy. I like this song, and I like the version with the guy I like, Busta Rhymes. Both are good. Oh, don't worry about saying the same thing at the same time as other people in here. You'll find that if you spend enough time here, you start to like synchronize the way girls have like synchronized periods. It's like that. Your brains all operate as one. It's the Borg effect. It's pretty impressive actually, the way you guys can be so harmonious. Exact moment. It feels rehearsed half the time. Bro, fucking push the button. What's wrong with this shit? Why can I not push this button? Okay, now I can. Maybe it's because there were enemies. Like ballerinas, I kind of think of it as like synchronized swimmers. Those really sexy ladies that swim around and do the moves underwater. But to each their own. Late night streams are like a candlelight dinner with Eris. Yeah, but that's not a problem for me because you're a pretty girl. But half of these guys are fat dudes. Actually, you know what? I should stop talking. Yeah, that's true. I decided to stop telling people that I'm not gay. To cash in on their gay bucks. Anyway. Yeah, that's true. It is like a candlelit dinner with Eris. Right, gay dudes? What do you mean? What do you mean you aren't gay? I didn't say that. I didn't say I am or am not. You know? It's kind of like those titty streamers who are married, but they just don't mention the cameraman. You know? Don't worry about it, dude. You know, amigo? The hidden boyfriend meta? I think I'm gonna bring back jacking off on stream. Man, those were the good old days. Why the hell doesn't that ever happen anymore? You never see anyone jack off on stream anymore on accident. I'm bringing that shit back. That was classic Twitch content back in the day. You never see that shit anymore. No one's got the guts anymore. No one's got the damn guts to jack off on stream. Jack off Fridays? You think they would ban me for a whole week? Right when you get unbanned, right back into jail, dude. You're not gonna stop me from jacking off on stream. Twitch. Don't even try it, dude. That's freedom of speech? That's a good point. I never thought of it that way. Enhanced damage, minimum damage? What does enhanced damage roll to on a jewel? 15? Or 20? 40? Yuck. I'll turn that into a amulet. $40 for magic and $20 for rare. Oh. I like that magic ring can roll higher. I think that... I don't know. I have a feeling that I wish that's how it was in PoE, but I'm not sure. Sometimes you can make a wish and not know what the consequences are in that game. But I like the idea of magic items having higher roll ranges. Thanks, a dude plays games, and Sneaky Stoat, and Shimmy God, and Zangetsu, and Ghetto Ambush. Did I thank you? I don't even know. Thanks, guys. Thanks for joining me for this candlelit romantic dinner. Nighttime little dinner stream. I wonder if I'll score. Uriel's shell. We always put out? Hey, alright. Fuck. Alright, gay guy. Demon Hide gloves. Venom Whip. Nice tuts. Nice tuts, chat room. Tuts. War hat. My favorite fast food is probably Tommy's. I can't really think of anything else that's... Oh, is Panera Bread fast food? Yeah, right? I think Panera Bread's okay. I like them. I like them more before... Yeah, Tommy Burgers, but I don't get the burger. Tommy's Burgers, but I get the chili dog. The chili... I think the burger there sucks a cocky. Their chili cheese dog is really good, though. Panera is low tier? What do you mean by low tier? I don't think it's worse than... You're probably fat, right? And like 15. I could see you not liking Panera Bread. And I'm not trying to get in an argument with a middle school fat fuck. Alright, so let's just cut it there. You go ahead and eat whatever the fuck you eat, and I'll stick to Panera. You know? I got you. I know what's going on here.
It's too bad. I just stopped smoking yesterday.
I'm a good fighter game player. With Sub-Zero, I'm a great one.
Hey, alright. Thanks, MK Tom Brady. Appreciate that, man. What's your Panera order? They have this sandwich that I like. It's like a pulled chicken, like... I don't know what the fuck it is. Some kind of pulled chicken sandwich. And I like their broccoli cheese soup. And I like their baguettes. That's usually what I get. Yeah, their soup is good. Broccoli cheese soup with a sandwich and a baguette. I'm down. It's pretty decent. But like I said, when I was 15 and a fat bitch like that last guy, I wouldn't have eaten Panera Bread. Hell no. It really depends on, you know, probably your age. Is my guess. Orange chicken. I just got McDonald's. Oh, I just go for McDonald's out of laziness? Well, I don't know. I don't know, man. It's kind of hard to, like, I wouldn't do that. I'd have to be, I don't know. I would never go to McDonald's in a million years. I would never, ever, ever, ever go to McDonald's. I mean, the only way I could go to McDonald's is if I get cornered. You know, like, if I'm in a foreign country and I need, like, a U.S. embassy or some shit, then I would go to McDonald's. But anything short of that, nah. It's not the prices. It's the price you pay in prostate cancer that I don't want to deal with. It's not the price. In fact, I oftentimes will overpay for fresher food. The stats on prostate issues are fucking jaw-dropping. You know that? 1 in 3 men will have prostate issues in their life. 1 in 3. Think about that, fellas. A third of us are gonna have prostate issues. Just come every day? Not every day, but 21 times a month, right? I think it's been proven that if you ejaculate 21 times a month, you're 30% less likely to get prostate cancer. Think about the number. 30. Not fucking 5, not 1, not 3, 30. You're going for 60%? World record holder, man. You got this. Check his notepad, for fuck's sake. He might be an addict. He's blasting? Damn. He's blasting. Gross. Gross. He's blasting that shit. How about Amara's Kaleidoscope or War Travelers? I really don't even feel like that's too much to ask for, especially considering Gambler's been hooking me up with crazy shit. Where the hell did I just teleport from? Double axe. I knew it. War Travs would be sweet. I would definitely be hype if I got those. Weird. 30% is pretty impressive though, if you think about it. Those are good numbers. %30 is insane. You know what that means? To me, that means that if you're like, that basically means the design of a human is that you're supposed to, like, that's regular maintenance. You're supposed to jack off or whatever, ejaculate 21 times a month. That's maintenance. And if you don't, that means you're not taking care of your car, dude. Oil change. Man, this song's like 45 minutes long, huh? It's only been on for 2 minutes. Lol. All I gotta do is get a good night's sleep, wake up in the morning, call my mechanic, take care of some errands. I gotta think about what I'm gonna play. A Resident Evil game would be kind of cool since I just beat RE9. Do you think I should replay it on the harder difficulty? I take service several cars? What the fuck does that mean, man? I don't know what the fuck that means, man. No? Yeah, I mean, I don't want to do it either, but I don't know what else to play. Something cool, I hope. Maybe I'll play Dark Souls. I like Dark Souls. Or Bloodborne, that one's cool too. Damn, Mephisto gets fucking owned. Warp Scepter. Is that Mila Bregas? Get it out of my face. Mamma mia!
21 days a month, no problem, but I'm usually finished up within a couple minutes. Any tips on endurance, amigo?
Hey, that was way, way too long for me to not want you dead. Just letting you know. I'm sure you didn't mean that, though. Anyway, thanks very much. Next time, don't do that, please. Thanks. Not a gay dad. Thanks. I'm not really interested in some long-ass joke that's not gonna make me laugh, dude. Thanks, though. I doubt that was malicious. Though I guess it could be considered malicious. Anyway, thanks. No Pants needs to eat more like a guy. I keep telling him. Every time I ask him what he's having for dinner, he tells me tofu, dude. That can't be good for you. Cheese. Cheese. Stingy as hell. I just started AC6? What's AC6? Assassin's Creed or Armored Core? Or is there another AC that I don't know about? Oh, Ace Combat? That's better than the two other ones that I mentioned. Oh, Armored Core? I think Ace Combat is cool even without a joystick. It's a decent game, pretty fun. It's not like the best stream game ever, but still a cool game. Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, I'm not even really into airplanes. You know, there are people who like jet airplanes and shit. But I think it's pretty decent. I enjoy PS1 Ace Combat. I mean, it's not that big of a departure. Of all the game franchises, Ace Combat is probably the only one that has not really changed over the years. It's pretty close.
Hello.
When does that new one come out? No date. You should not be able to announce a game without a date, and you also should not be able to announce a game that's coming out in more than a year from the announcement. I don't know what the fuck, dude. We need to get some fucking laws and shit in place, dude. These game companies are rampant, dude. They need to be stopped. And all this early access shit needs to be outlawed too, man. I'm sick of it, dude. And we gotta get those European laws in there. That's one thing you Europeans do well, dude. I gotta tell you. I talk a lot of shit about you Europeans because you do everything backwards and shit, but you definitely are on the cutting edge of making video game shit illegal. I like that. In Norway and other European countries, I'm pretty sure they've made all that gacha game shit illegal. And you should. That shit should be illegal. Yeah, that's where I gotta give you credit, Europeans. I'll give you credit on your laws, and I'll give you credit on your women. But that's it. The rest of that shit you do is fucking retarded. But I'll give you the rest. What was for big dinner? I finished off some homemade paella that I picked up from my mom's house. I haven't really been going to my mom's house that much lately, so it was a nice change of pace. Yeah, it was good. Very good. Do you believe in aliens? I don't think aliens are necessarily something that you believe in, you know, like God or like ghosts. But yeah, I think so. I believe in aliens. Yeah. I think that there's probably aliens under the ocean. And if there's gonna be aliens under the ocean, then there's probably aliens in space. But it's more likely that there's aliens under the ocean. Because the ocean is so big, and we don't really know about it that much. And it makes more sense for there to be aliens in there because, you know, of like water. You know, like life needs water. And like a inhabitable atmosphere. So I don't know. But yeah, I like space. Rob Zombie is tight. I like him too. I mean, I don't know if I like him. Half the time when I say I like someone, it turns out I fucked up and they're a bigot. But I like his music, and some of his movies are okay. First Halloween he did was cool. I remember seeing some of his movies. I don't remember what they were called, but I remember them being kind of decent for the types of movies they were. And that one clown actor he uses, that guy's in the Bone Tomahawk. I like that guy. Good bad guy. Yeah, he was in the beginning of Bone Tomahawk. He's one of those grave robbers. Or whatever they are. I heard that Sinners is up for an Oscar nomination. I'm really surprised. To me, that didn't seem like that high quality of a movie. But I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Not that I've followed the Oscars in ages, but kind of remember them being like a little more bourgeoisie than that. It seemed to me like a Buffy the Vampire Slayer type of movie. Like a kid's movie. Oscars is mega political. Judges don't even watch the movies. Oh lord. Maybe I shouldn't have brought it up. My bad. Didn't know I was starting a sensitive subject or whatever. Don't want no trouble. Yeah, that's a good point. What's Oscar's stance on Chipotle? The important issues, dude. I need to know. I need to know what Rob Zombie thinks about Chipotle before I could say if I like him or not. I gotta be honest. It's so uncomfortable when you're on a date with someone that you just recently met and then you gotta like tippy-toe around whether or not you support Chipotle. Gosh, the times we live in. I think I'm gonna save my low rune for a fortitude armor. If I get another low rune, then I'll make the weapon and the armor, but I want to use the armor. You guys think this is a better intro song than the one I use now? Sometimes people say they like this one more, and then some people say they like the other one. I wonder if I should alternate. I like the one I use now though, because it gets me hype. The San Francisco Rush one, I think it gets me excited, so I think I'm gonna leave it. I like this one too though, but I'd rather be excited. I mean, I like the song, obviously. What do you think about 10K on Avalanche winning the cup? I don't know what Avalanche is, and I don't know what cup, but I think it's a great idea. You should go for it, man. 100, dude. You got this. I hope you know that I'm kidding, dude. I honestly, don't believe you that you bet $20,000 and lost it on the Olympics. I don't believe you because if I believe you, then I won't like you anymore. So, I'm just gonna pretend like you're saying that shit for attention. Want me to show you on Twitter? Well, that depends. Do you want me to not like you anymore? It's up to you, man. Wait, you like me? If I didn't like you, you'd be dead. Trust me. Ask all the dead people I don't like. You know? Yeah, you're alright. But you're a line stepper. That's for sure.
Thank you.
You're definitely a line stepper. $20,000? What's the point? What's the point of that, dude? Man, I wonder how bad you felt. Probably not very good. Though I'm not sure, man. Because the way you went around bragging to everyone how you lost 20K made me think that maybe you're so retarded that who knows what makes you feel good and bad. I don't even know. Not bad. Weird. Alright then. Well then maybe you should keep gambling. Because if you can lose at gambling and not feel bad, you've kind of cracked the code, man. Maybe that's the key to winning. You're like unfazed. Bulletproof, dude. If you can lose 20,000 bucks on the Olympics and just be unfazed, maybe you were born to gamble, dude. I'm just trying to be encouraging. I don't know. I'm really excited to see how they nerf the Warlock when they finally do. Thanks, Ghoul Pizza
Thank you.
_ Thanks for the sub. I won more than I lost? Oh shit. Was it in a book? I don't know, I think it was in one of those books, like Super System or some shit, where it says like, if a gambler says he won, that means he broke even. And if a gambler says he broke even, that means he lost. Did I make that up? I think I read that in a book. When I worked at the library, we had a pretty nice poker book section. So I read pretty much all of them. We had all of the famous guys' books. It's hard to believe that you could write so much about poker, but it makes sense. The scenarios, you know. And philosophies. Dude, this guy's in the wall. Come over here, dude. Bitch. What the hell? Did I miss one? I think I missed the seal. There it is. Warlocks have a TP? No, I have an Enigma. Offline Enigma. That is. Oil, that is. Texas tea, dude. I know it's fucking crazy. It's the craziest shit ever. The craziest thing about this Enigma really is that I kept on whining about it on stream. I kept on saying, come on, give me a jaw rune, give me a jaw rune. I want a jaw rune. And then that day, I turned the stream off. I did a couple more runs before Char came over. And right before he arrived, I dropped the jaw rune. And I opened the door and I said, dude, you're not gonna fucking believe what just dropped. And he said a jaw rune. And I said, what the fuck? How the hell do you know that? And he said, because you were asking for one all day and you always get what you want. He was right. Dude, I'll fucking ban you, man. I'm gonna ban you. See you in the fucking ban appeals, shithead. This link you put in my chat room is not even loading, dude. Stupid asshole. It doesn't even fucking work. Guy is such a fucking retard. This link doesn't even work, dude. Something went wrong. Retry. Do you guys think I should just fucking permaban him? What do you think? Tell the truth. He's retarded. Forever? Nah, he's cool. I know him in real life. That's the issue. He's also a bitch in real life, too. Whatever. Hey. Oh shit, you weren't even banned. You heard that? Oh fuck. I thought you were banned. Damn, I thought we were in private. So that means you saw that everyone wants you banned except for that one orange named gay guy? You might be able to hook up with him, dude. Anyway, don't fucking piss me off, dude. All you do is piss me off. Don't piss me off, asshole. Anyway. Good shit. Moron. I thought I banned you. 100 poison damage over 5 seconds is top, right? Doesn't get better than that. Do it. On a small charm. It's 150? Lame. Hey. I'm starting to feel it in my cheeks. Whoa, it's already time? Alright. One quick. Andy and meth. He harasses Moose too? You call that harassing, dude? It's more like a fucking retarded puppy or something. It's just a moron. That's not harassing. He's just retarded. Anyway, go harass Moose, will ya? Leave me the fuck alone. You gotta potty train his mouth? I don't know what that means, but hey, Java Stout, there's all kinds of gay activity in here, and it's pointed in your direction, dude. Good luck with that shit. Rerolling. I found today's big drops where I found a Javazon skiller with 28 life on it and a Vex rune. Vex rune is crazy. That's very, very rare. But that's pretty good, if you ask me. Not a bad haul for today. Yeah, that's exciting news about the league start, dude. I'm hype about that. I think I'm gonna play Flame Blast Totems. A lot of people are talking about Fusillade or whatever, but I'd rather play Flame Blast. I think Fusillade doesn't even look that cool. Anyway, I'm playing Cyclone like every league. Damn, man. I always wonder about that. Like, maybe I should become one of those types of dads that just plays the same starter every league. But I like some variety, and I also like to learn more about the game. The more different builds you play, the more you learn. But this one, I feel like since they're doing an Atlas rework, I want to play something where I won't have to experiment with the build, so I can experiment with the rest of the game, you know? I try to do a build I've never done each league. Yeah, it's a good idea. You'll learn more. And if you play trade league, it's going to make you... The more builds you've played, the more money you make. It's just straight up. Because you just know what has value, and then you sell it to the people who want it, you know? In a more cohesive way. I'm not a big fan of that trade mentality, but it's simply true. You know? Anyway, I think I'm gonna wrap this bad boy up, dude. I want to go to bed nice and early so I can wake up and have a wonderful day tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everybody, and thanks for all the subs. I always enjoy playing Diablo at night, even though I don't end up talking that much. Or I guess I do and talk, but I don't really say anything. Not that I ever do. Thanks, Django-san. And thanks, whoa, 31 minutes ago. Thanks, Mr. Goonbones and Ghoul Pizza and Whale Man 6000. Thanks, everybody. You guys enjoy the rest of your evening. I'll see you guys tomorrow in the sewer. I haven't decided what I'll play yet, but hopefully it'll be fun. Take it easy. See ya.